that we have on hand, right? So we know what that is. Right. V1 is the concentration that we need to make this the final solution.
Oh.
That's what we're trying to reach. We're trying to make that. That's what I was trying to see that you get. So, and then B2 is the final.
One, which is the one.
Is the final.
Yeah.
No, it's the 500 milliliters.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then the
Okay, so-
concentration is the one.
So the C's are the M's.
Concentration.
Concentration.
Molarity.
Don't say C's or M's, but C's are, so molarity is concentration of solutes in a solution,
Okay,
right?
C's, I want it to stick that way.
But you have to know what C1 and C2 are asking. So so the question is asking how much stock do you need? V1 is the volume of stock we have on hand, so that's what? The volume of stock we have on hand in the lab.
500 milliliters. No.
No.
I mean the concentration of stock, sorry.
Total.
What did I just say? V1,
Is
V1 we
the-
don't
we don't know. C1 is the concentration, 12,
12.
right. C2
Is what we want, or the final, what we want,
is
which is
what?
0.1.
Right. B2 is, right.
So why is 100 ml not V1?
Why is 100 ml not
Because
which
it
one?
says in the lab
Oh,
we
yeah.
have
Prepare.
100 mLs of 12 mole stock.
That's just how much you have, but it's not what you're looking to
Right.
produce.
So we're looking, how much stock do we need? So again, you're looking at amount of needed stock. We don't need 100 milliliters.
We have it, we just
Yeah,
Right.
they just had to
But
tell you
why
how much
does
you
it
have.
tell us then to prepare 500
You're using
milliliters?
a much smaller amount.
So what is our 500 milliliters? That's the C2?
No,
V2.
V2.
So basically what this is saying, so in here, like in this question, C1 is the concentration of the, so like you're saying, we're asked to prepare, we want 500 milliliters of 0.1 molar HCl solution. That's what we want. How do we make it? That's what it's asking. How do we make it out of, if all we have is 12 molar, so that's a higher concentration of HCl than we need. We need to dilute it. So we have 12 molar hydrochloric acid in 1 milliliters of solution, like that's the concentration of HCl that we have, but we want a diluted version of it. We want to have 500 milliliters, and it's going to be 1 molar. How do we do it with what we have? That's what it's asking. Does that make sense? So even if you broke it down into just thinking about 12 in 100 is a lot more than 0.1 and 500, right? So that's just looking at that alone is a dilution. We're trying to create a dilution. So what we have in the lab right now, this is what I have. I have 12 molars, 100 milliliter solution of hydrochloric acid. But I don't want this. This is too concentrated. I need to make 1 mole solution in 500 milliliters. How do I do it? With the highly concentrated one, how do I do it? So that's what I'm saying is the C1 is going to be the volume, the concentration of the one that you have on hand, which is 12 molar. That's the concentration. V1 is what do we need? What
What do you need to add to
Yeah,
100
what do we need
mLs
to make it a 1.1 molar 500 milliliters?
Okay, got it now.
And then the others are the final volume of what you're trying to reach.
And the
Final
100 milliliters
concentration.
is literally just used as a reference point to tell you that there's how concentrated the 12 molar is within it.
Right, it's not even a reference, it's just, yeah, if you need it to know
Yeah, to
that
know
it's
how
how concentrated it is,
what
right.
12 needs, but it's not.
Because you're making so the thing about you're making a dilution, you're trying to dilute that. So you have to know all the information,
Yeah.
but the 100 is not,
Yeah.
it's just showing you how concentrated it is, but you don't need that number.
Yeah.
Would you need it for part B or is it how much?
No, just do that.